Hello and welcome everybody, my name is YJ and it's gonna be episode 8 I think of YJ's Cast and Catch, and we're gonna jump straight into the game without the loading screen because it's just a spectated game. MMR should be around 4 to 5k. That's the Southeast Asian average. You can admire the scenery of the dark reef. I would like to say prison, but it's just terrain. So we have A on the Lion of the Dire, Killer on the Pugna, Valor Eye Pounce on the Phantom Lancer, a pause coming out from the Bloodseeker, Nasteen Jars on the Invoker, and Lan Lan on the Broodmother. On the side of the Radiant team, we have Il on the Warlock, Kui on the Troll Warlock, IG something on the Bloodsucker, Point of No Return on the Elder Titan, and Chinese words on the Chen. Take a look at this career. Magnificent, isn't it? Boofus. Never seen this career in my life. So that's really something. We are waiting on a pause from the Chen. Let's take a look at Dire's career. It is the Emerald and the Jade Horn. Alright. Okay. Chinese New Year, I think. I don't remember. Any effigies on the side of the Dire? Yes, we do have Allahu Akbar. So, racist techies over here. Alright, so it's an Arcana as well. Interesting play. And pause coming out. Will this be a shitty game? Maybe. X over here. Guitar solo by I Pounce. And with the pause coming back on and the Chen still not back into the game, we may be seeing a 5-minute game. I have no idea. Broodmother with the Immortal, holding back with the webs. Can you guys even see the webs? It's so hard to see the webs. So Chen has reconnected back to the game, so we are gonna have a proper game this time. It's gonna be a Bloodseeker meet against an Invoker. Bloodseeker does have a lot of sustain in the lane with that Blood Rage, so I don't think Invoker can harass the Bloodseeker out of the lane. But Bloodseeker before level 6 is not gonna have that potential to kill off Invoker unless a gank comes in. Phantom Lancer, Pugna, and Lion at the top lane, zoning out the solo off-lane Elder Titan, who is going to opt to do something else entirely. Let's open up the last hit and nice. Take a nice look. There is a safe lane Troll Warlord with a support Warlock. Going to be pulling the lane. Bloodseeker, not Bloodseeker. Oh, there is a Bloodseeker. Wow, there's actually a lot going on there. Bloodseeker taking a bit of harass, but doesn't really care. The Blood Rage really having him sustain. There is HP regen up on the Broodmother due to the web, but still being out harassed by the Troll Warlord. Only has one web out at the moment. Oh wait, that's a charge. Oh, where are the webs? 1, 2, 3. Is that even? It looks like 2. 1, 2. Okay, it looks like there are actually only 2 webs. It's level 1 anyway. Gosh, what a misplay by me. There's a Chen attempting to gank it. There is detection as well. Sentry wards being placed down. The counter sentry. He doesn't get it off. Good try by Lan Lan, but outplayed there by. Looks like the Warlock was the one.
My thrift rewarded.
Chen's just gonna be jungling. Is he? I guess so. Is he gonna gank? Lan Lan puts out another web down below the tower. Interesting play there. Pugna rotating to mid. No idea what that rotation was for. Valor Eye Pounce doing his best to last hit as the Phantom Lancer. What deals with Phantom Lancer here? I don't know. The double stun, the Troll Warlord bash. And praise to God he doesn't get a doppelganger. And the gank from mid lane, partner. No, Invoker takes the kill.
First blood, as indeed I am first in everything.
So it's basically just the Invoker. Okay. Bloodseeker just got a bit too cocky. Partner didn't even cast anything. He is level 2. No Decrepify was used, as the fight recap says. Broodmother trying her best to get the farm she needs, but the sentry being there and the fact that Troll Warlord is a alright hero against Broodmother makes it a pain. But these tiny immortal spiderlings really helping her out now. Bloodseeker and Invoker yet again. No levels of blood, right? Turns on the blood. Oh no, that was a big mistake. As a Bloodseeker, you shouldn't be tanking that much, even though you have, in theory, got light sustain. Invoker does have quite a bit of sustain damage in the early games, coming out from Alacrity, Cold Snap, and Sunstrike as well. He hasn't actually used Sunstrike this entire game, not going to opt to have it on just in case. But the Dire team seems to be leading right now. And there is a double damage rune top. The Bloodseeker is not opting to jungle. What is he doing? Nobody knows. Interesting. Let's go on back to the net worth now. Bloodseeker picks up the DD. What's he gonna do with it? There's no rupture. Invoker is level 6, Bloodseeker's level 5, so it's a whole level and a half ahead of him. With the Blood Rage on, he goes in ham. And the double damage intimidates the Invoker quite a bit, but he just cold snaps, the auto attacks coming in, the Meteor to follow up. He gets the kill yet again. The Bloodseeker being a bit too ballsy and even killed the random Churn Satyr that was there for some reason. And Bloodseeker goes for the disconnect. Is that a rage quit, or is that a oh I'm lagging, I got a recon? Not too sure. Point of no return. He is level 3 5 minutes in the game, so as an offlaner he's doing pretty badly, but Elder Titan, he has no escape and no other way to farm, so at least he's trying his best. It's not the point of no return yet. The Invoker only has 3 kills. It's not like he's 10-0 in 5 minutes. And here we go, Killer. Do they want to get the Churn? Test of Faith? Okay, Churn. Net onto Pugna, but okay, you level 2 Test of Faith with the pure damage, but it doesn't do that much. He didn't roll high enough. Warlock's coming in. No slow on the Warlock, only Fatal Bonds and something. And snares up. They go for the Pugna. Yep, they go to the Pugna, and the auto attacks come in. Invoker's here as well. Nothing of value was lost. They forced a 3-man rotation. And Lion now at the bot lane, managing to force the Troll Warlord out. Point of no return now. Trying his best to sustain himself against the Spirit Lance.
Radiant's bottom tower
He's doing
is under
okay.
attack.
Lanlan's doing fine as well, now that the Troll Warlord has to rotate up and go to the jungle. He does have a Morbid Mask, however. Looks like he's going for the Ring of Aquila first. Invoker, does he have Hand of Midas? Yes, he does. Boots as well. 7 minutes into the game with 3 kills. Now that's very spooky. He could be the playmaker here. The tornado to zone, but there is no gank, so they could actually opt to dive the Churn right now, depending on how ballsy the Invoker is. Bloodseeker's back as we miss a kill on bot lane. Nice dive there by the Lion. Troll Warlord is spotted out. Lan now throws another web without mana. And go and break his clarity or something. Lion does not have enough mana. Can go for the Saki Sakiro. Here comes the Warlock back into the fray. And we missed a kill on mid as well. That was a rupture kill. But How? Wasn't a partner there? I have no idea. Need to step it up on the casting. There is a sentry ward being placed there.
My thrift reward.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Try and use solo for the Bloodseeker, but Phantom Lancer Invoker still top of the net worth, at least 1,000 gold ahead of the Bloodseeker, who is the highest for the Radiant team. Attempted kill on the Brood Mother did not go anywhere. Here comes the Dark Troll Summoner as well to apply some ensnares if they see Lan Lan, the Brood Mother. Missing a kill on the mid lane is Bloodseeker running towards the Invoker with a Rupture as well. So, okay. I really need to step it up. I wish I had a Coldcaster. I should also get more into this game, but we're not feeling it yet. Either that or it's too bright outside. Let's try with it's too bright outside. Okay, I think that's better. Or is it? I don't know. Righty. So we're watching the Invoker, who is building up for the Aghanim Scepter. It does have 1,000 gold already. 4.6k net worth. Troll Warlord's down at 2.8. Against somebody like the Phantom Lancer, who is 4.2k net worth, with the Hand of Midas going for Boots Axe as well. Outer Titan trying his best. Get some farm. I do appreciate him trying. Bloodseeker's back into the fray. Should opt to go and farm up some more, get a few more items before going to gank, but he chooses to TP down the mid yet again, even though there is a defensive ward now spotted, so the Invoker can opt to jump in on the Bloodseeker again. But does he have the mana pool to actually do this? 500 mana. Going on the defensive. And there's the TP. It's the Pugner. He's trying to bait the Rupture. Going for some harass on the Bloodseeker. Some auto attacks. Oh, the Rupture comes down. The Invoker the silence as well, but Pugner comes out, rotates around, but will he get it? No, so close there. Bloodseeker forced to pop a salve, but he's getting so much speed from the rest of the fighting on the map. Take a look at this spot lane. Trying to kill the Bloodseeker in the top lane. I thought there was a clash. Looks like it's just the Lion, but alright. Nothing of value was lost. Lan Lan could be going for a few auto attacks. Lion's coming in.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Now this is the play here. Lion's in position. Gets off the Earth Spike. Can follow up with a Hex. Does follow up. Lan Lan is afraid to actually go in. And now the auto attacks onto the Lion. They have to do something about this. Troll Warlord kills the Lion instead of... Wow, the rock comes down. So Invoker's here. Lan Lan gets the last auto attack. And now Invoker running around. Does have haste. Be very careful. And now Warlock. If all the Spiderlings just focus the Warlock and can block him. Now he's being blocked. But the Warlock Golem's doing so much work now. Sunstrike does not hit because Lan Lan takes the kill. And overall, I think Daya got the most out of that. They traded a Lion for... let's see. They traded a Lion for Warlock and Troll Warlord. And the Chen. Yeah, I can't forget the Chen. Chen. I think a bit of misplay there by Lan Lan. Instead of stacking up on Spiderlings, he could have just used the spawn Spiderlings onto the Troll Warlord earlier. And we missed a kill on the top lane, as we've been saying, because Phantom Lancer can't exactly outrun the Bloodseeker, but he's still second on the net worth charts with that Hand of Midas, looking towards the eggs. It's a tower sieging Phantom Lancer, it seems. Invoker, 2 items away on his Aghanim Scepter. Chen No idea what he's doing. Maybe it's a no boots mechanism here. I don't know. Coming in for the Troll Warlord is that phase boots. Okay, 12 minutes phase boots. And is this gonna be a gank on the Elder Titan? Lion has to rotate downwards if he wants to catch the ET. You should have seen the effect. I guess in fog you can't, so ET TP's out.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Mid lane, Invoker walks out of the silence. Meteor is ready, comes in, the whole thing comes down, and now it's just the Invoker. Wow, the Pangna have a nice save, but is it nice enough? He goes for the Ghost Walk and gets it off. Will he counter play with a Sunstrike or something? No, Invoker dies to Whirling Axes because he stuck too close to the level 4 Whirling Axes. Well played. It's just 75 damage, but times 5, so it's 5 axes. Magical damage as well. Soloing up the shrine. There goes the troll. Scans being used by the Dyers. Finds nothing. Bloodseeker down bot. Working on the Sanj and Yasha. Sanj and Yasha. Troll Warlord as well, going for Sanj and Yasha. Interesting play here, but don't know how it will go against the Phantom Lancer. It's a level 9 out of the Titan. This guy he is going for the mechanism. But what about Chen? Chen's going for the mechanism too. We're gonna have 2 mechanisms this game. Interesting, okay. Okay, very interesting. The double mechanism play. I don't know how this will work out.
Are fortified.
Ice Forge Spirit coming in. Invoker picks up the last hit.
Middle tower has fallen.
Root Mother actually not doing his job of creating space, but trying as much as he can. Show Warlord. Pinged out. This could be big. The Fatal Bond should actually let Troll Warlord see that the Invoker is right there, but here we go. The Cold Snap as well, but the miss chance is a lot. The ET out to zone. There's a good zone, but what's the play here? The Saki countered by the Giant Rock, the Rain of Chaos coming down. The Inferno Golem, the Warlock Golem. And Radiant is on the hunt. Rupture's up in 3.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Wow, so much magical damage being put out. The Invoker kills the Bloodseeker, but the nice echo stop there by the ET. Rupture on the Invoker will be his end. So it's a 2-for-1. Hashtag not worth it. Pretty sure that Radiant got more out of that, but space is made for the Phantom Lancer as he continues his journey to Farmville. In the bot lane, Lan tries his back. Fucking 4-3.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
What is 4-3-4? I don't know what 4-3-4 means, but
Radiant's bottom tower,
bot tower
is under attack.
fortified.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Nobody's coming in. Now somebody's coming in. And that's the Bloodseeker.
Radiant's bottom tower has
Can't do a
fallen.
lot of things though. Lan opts to attack the Bloodseeker like
Radiant's
this.
top tower is under attack.
Rupture being used on Lan. Now he's just gonna stay there
Radiant
while the rest of his
structures are
spiderlings chase him. Silence being applied. Rupture's over. Insatiable Hunger could come out. But where is the slow? There is no slow on the Bloodseeker. He face boots, he's starting to run, he opts to throw down the auto attack, and now there we go by the Pugna. What's gonna happen? Bloodseeker is a fast little shitlord. Troll Warlord's in the fray as well. They have no detection for the Brood Mother though, so Brood Mother has no way to slow the Bloodseeker down or stop him in his tracks. Yeah, level 1. Oh. Lan has to run for his life. Goes down just like that. Dies so easily, squishing the little arachnid down. Bloodseeker gets a free regen as well. Well, even though the Broodmother is playing poorly, we can see that the Phantom Lancer is not. Where is his? There, That's the Phantom Lancer's Aghanim Scepter. Now that's big pickup here. What about Invoker? He has his eggs as well, going for the blink. A Lion. Good try there, good try. Eggs on the PL, waiting to build that Diffusal Blade. Does have a Hand of Midas. Right now, I'm not sure who can win this game, but it's still in favor of Dire in terms of net worth. EXP wise, it's almost nothing due to the Bloodseeker catching up. Still building on Sanjin Yasha into BKB. What about Troll Warlord? Sanjin Yasha as well.
For the twins.
Chen has his mech. ET has his mech. Going for an Ether Lance. Okay, interesting. Is this a gank on the Troll Warlord? Yes, it is. The counter gank by the Bloodseeker with double damage. Not gonna do a lot of work. They have lots of supports. They can actually go for the. They can actually go for the Bloodseeker. Rupture is almost over as well. Bloodseeker is just gonna run away. Okay. Okay then. Since the Troll Warlord got out safe and sound, nothing of value was lost. Double damage on the Bloodseeker. Into jungle. Rock going for 4-star. Phantom Lancer's been staying out of fights, just farming. Invoker's been keeping himself alone, farming as well. Where's Blink? It's gonna be a farm game if the only one doing some work is the supports. And oh, Occult Malevolence is out, but Warlock's ready with the rocks and the wards. Those spiders are really trying to do something, aren't they? But the Occult Malevolence is a big pickup on the Broodmother, because that means you can pick off somebody like the Warlock really easily. And they're not going to do anything at all, okay. Everybody's just playing the farm game now. Yup. The Blink is just spot up on the Invoker. The game's come to a almost standstill as Lion gets picked off. But now Roshan being taken by the Troll Warlord, so Dire, they don't know this is happening, they have to react. Oh, the ping's coming out by Valor Eye Pounce. Killer setting up the Nether Ward. Quee's still there. Here comes the Invoker's combo, the Ice War as well. Meteor. Wow, what a kill. Roshan's just about half HP, but Elder Titan is a big player here. If you can get a good sleep off, that could spell a disaster for the rest of this could spell disaster for the rest of the Dire team. Well, what's the play here?
Money changes hands.
Looks like I'm gonna get a co-caster as well. So the Aegis goes to the Invoker, tries his best, and let's get on. Hello, are you here to cast some games?
Yes, but you're missing out on the fight right now.
Where's the fight? I just see a solo pickoff. It's a solo pickoff, it's not a big deal. I mean, Invoker's really fat. There's a Blink dagger as well.
That was a fight in the bottom jungle as well before.
Wow, the rock. This is a big waste in my opinion. They can't catch the Invoker. He has Ghost Walker. That's the wrong spell, Invoker.
They saved the Elder Titan, which is good. You know, since the Dire team's already on a 5k lead, it's good to prevent them from getting more of the lead.
But you commit a 2-minute cooldown ultimate. Oh, but Bloodseeker's here. Oh, he's finally here. Okay, that changes everything. It took him long enough. He was like across the world when that happened. Good combo there by the ET. Rupture onto the Invoker as well. But he slept and... Wow, the counter. Okay. Okay, so the Bloodseeker just came out, died. Tornado's gonna miss. The Saki. The double Saki gets cancelled. Invoker with a good blink.
Dire's
No
bottom
mana on the
tower is
troll,
under attack.
but he's gonna get stunned out and fucking kill the Invoker.
Good fight.
ET is here.
Counter ganking the counter gank.
And Elder Titan's
Radiant's
dead.
middle tower is under attack.
Whoa, the mech. Remember, they have 2 mechs on this team.
Radiant's middle tower has
They're gonna get the courier as well. Oh, close. Oh, Pangna! Pangna's gonna get the courier as well.
Radiant's courier has
Oh
been
my
killed.
god. What?
Radiant's middle tower is
That-
under attack.
That was very astounding play by the Radiant team. They just fucked up.
Yeah, that was excellent there. Why does it say... Why does it show me how in red? Oh wait, no, they die. Fuck, I keep getting team invites actually.
Nice.
Yeah, they tried to counter gank when the Invoker tried to kill the Elder Titan, but then they got counter ganked. And they counter ganked and the courier was the casualty.
Nice. So, joining halfway through the game is Emperor Casts. Say hello.
Hello?
This is being recorded for the YouTube video as well, so good
Good
job.
stuff. And we're here. Now, time for analysis. I haven't analyzed anything in a long while, so I'm very rusty, but 12k lead. I missed the old net worth bar. That was a lot more visible than this thing, so...
Okay, so one of the big things coming out from this game is the double mechanism strat on Chen and Elder Titan. Tell me how this works.
Well, you see, right now Bloodseeker is gonna find the Broodmother.
He's dead.
That died very quickly, and on the double mech, I don't know, a bit of miscommunication, I guess. Doesn't really stack. Actually, another pickoff in the top lane. We missed that. Or I missed that. I don't know if you did.
I saw it at the last second, but it's Invoker, you know. The game actually started to get heated up when you opted to join, because earlier everybody was doing the Southeast Asia farm thing.
Yeah, the party don't start till I walk in. And now Bloodseeker chasing the Invoker down. Does not have Rupture. It
Regeneration.
gets away there.
I think
But yeah, the 2 mechs. I think the Chen mainly has the mechs for the aura as well as the heals for his own creeps. If he managed the solo push, for example, it's good, but I think Elder Titan is the one in the team fights. And Chen has been quite underwhelming recently. I mean, for his ultimate, he has a 200 heal for a 160 cooldown, which is basically the equivalent of like...
and their carry is dead.
It was everyone
Is
else.
out of place, out of position, getting ganked very quickly. Just taking a look at the vision on the map. Radiant team wards, just 2 in that bottom lane area, like at the bottom rune for some reason, stacking there, and that's not giving them enough vision to keep their carry secure and secure farm, so it's just not very good teamwork around here right there.
Oh, Lincoln Spear on the Invoker, so that's gonna... Oh wow, there's a Centaur! It's a random Okay, that's an interesting play there. Bloodseeker, Shadowblade. Invoker goes for the Warlock. Oh, nice! Okay, the full combo on the Invoker. The Rock as well. Wow, they spent everything from
Radiant's
it.
top tower is under attack.
Wow, the fuck you took comes out by Nasteen Jars.
I mean, that was pretty
Radiant's
worth
top
committing
tower
the
has
Warlock
fallen.
ultimate. He has 14k net worth at 25 minutes, and if you can get it done, great. That gives Dire Team a bit of a lead again. Not a lead necessarily, but something to come back to.
The Phantom Lancer, take a look at his net worth. Very strong. He hasn't died more than once, but he has no kills, no assists as well. He's playing the long farm game.
Indeed, and that's what you want to do as Phantom Lancer. And on that note, there's not many good wave clear on the side of Radiant Team. I think maybe Bloodseeker has to build Mjolnir at some point to actually clear the illusions. Maybe Elder Titan or Chen possibly has to build Shivas, but that's not something Chen wants to build at all.
ET can build that, it's fine.
Yeah, but Elder Titan's going to be quite poor. He's going to have to go for the Lotus Orb, apparently, to get rid of the Hex from the line. And then he has the mech at the moment for the sustain, so he's going to be quite far off, and he's a support as well at this point. Is he support? I think he's off lane.
Yeah, he was off lane.
Okay.
Yeah,
As a core, maybe he could farm it, but right now you really want farm on your Bloodseeker and your Troll, because they're quite behind on farm compared to the 15k of the 2 carries in Dire Team.
We have the double Sanjin Yasha strat on the the Troll and Bloodseeker. What do you think about Sanj and Yasha?
I think SNY is like so strong this patch. Well, not broken strong like Dragonlance and Echo Saber were, but it's coming back into the scene, especially with the ability to build into Halberd. Halberd not being dispelled by the BKBs anymore, and Invoker going to pop.
There's not much to see. This is the 5th time he's done this.
Oh, Sunstrike!
It hits, but he has no detection. Or the Shadow Blade, Bloodseeker.
We find it so expensive.
Radiant's
But
bottom
yeah,
tower
the
is under
SNY is
attack.
good for Bloodseeker for the movement speed because you
Radiant's
can go past the
structures
movement
are
speed
fortified.
cap. And of course for Troll it's good if you're chasing heroes down. It's good with slows that built into the Troll range slows as well. The maim is good. So, all in all, very useful in both heroes. It's not necessarily that they're going to put debuff onto the same hero, so I think it's alright.
Good analysis by Emperor, which is what the last 7 episodes have been lacking. Analysis.
The last 7 episodes have also been lacking viewers, Kappa.
We will always lack viewers. So, I don't know, Invoker building towards the BOTs. What's his next item aside from that? So he's going for the Octarine Core, or BKB maybe?
I'm not sure. At this point, I really would love to see Invoker get a Hex, because Troll, of course, is a natural BKB buyer. He's building towards it. Same with the Bloodseeker, and you really want to be able to control the Troll in fights. Interrupts his rhythm, stop his bashes, and in the top lane, Bloodseeker being rooted from behind, no detection once again. Nothing happens in this game.
Yeah, but it's because nobody wants to buy like a real detection item. Oh, Invoker! That's a big play. They commit so much on the Bloodseeker. Oh, the counter Lotus Orb. What was that heal for? That was a misplay. That's a hand of God or nothing. Oh, Troll Warlord's here. He gets one support. ET out comes in. It's the zone. Phantom Lancer is finally going to participate in a fight. The first fight in ages, but it's no longer a fight because he just kills Chen. Just like that, everybody abandons.
It's not a fight if it's a slaughter.
They ATOS the Centaur. Okay, that was just... I don't know. They didn't position themselves well. The Bloodseeker got caught out so far in front. The Troll Warlord was TPing in. He's coming in, the rock hits one. But the Invoker's still not dead yet. Nice save by the Pangna. The Pangna, really big play with the Decrepify. Okay, that slow is just gonna be there, that upheaval. Warlock Golem really doing its best.
And this is good because now Bloodseeker's respawning in 6 seconds, and then they managed to hold Rax, and I think that's exactly what Radiant team needs to do. They just need to hold Rax until Troll and Bloodseeker are able to carry. If Bloodseeker builds into Mjolnir, he does have it queued up. He's gonna be able to clear the Phantom Lancer illusions.
Do you think he's
Maybe
gonna
not
kill the
very
Invoker?
quickly, but
You think he's gonna kill the Invoker?
no.
Rupture's on, silence up, but
He is TP out.
Ghost Walk. Where's your
Yeah.
detection? Yet again, a game of no detection.
Even with the detection, he wouldn't have died because Bloodseeker has no burst damage. Right now, all he has is Shadow Blade and SNY. And apart from that, he doesn't have that much DPS output, so can't really kill the Invoker. Invoker's quite tanky right now, 2.4k HP. Has the Lincolns, has the regeneration, can just TP out in front of him.
He's building for the Octarine Core, not going for the Hex Stick. And Troll Warlock with the BKB, being juked by Pangna with Decrepify. That's a big play! Oh my god, look at this Pangna! Oh my god! Oh, the Pangna! Yet again! With the jukes! Oh, this Pangna is a big player. Kia was just here to do his business. But oh, the Pangna! Okay, so MVP this game goes to Pangna. That's a 10-second BKB down on Troll Warlord and his death without buyback.
Yeah, definitely. The Decrepify is one of the best spells to use against the Troll Warlord to deny him the kills.
Oh, Tornado hits 2. Ice Wall on 1. Meteor does not connect. Nice 4-star by the Warlock. Nice ET out. Hits 4. Does not follow up. There's nothing else to follow up. Everybody is dead. How did the Bloodseeker die? He died in the bot jungle to Phantom Lancer as well. Interesting. Nobody has buybacks. That's
Radiant's
GG.
bottom tower has fallen.
The Troll and the Bloodseeker are just really out of place. Troll trying to get that kill onto a hero with ethereal form built into it, and that doesn't pay off, especially if you don't have a diffuser blade. You can't purge it off, so there's no way you attempt that kill even.
Radiant's middle tower
He was
has
even being
fallen.
juked by the trees, so It's a good juke by the partner. He ran through 2 of the trees, made the troll very frustrated.
Come on, troll, you have 2 axes in your hands. Why you no cut 3?
BKB out. Is this the savior? No detection again. Goes for the lion. Gets him off. Bloodseeker does a lot of work and gets slowed by
Radiant's top barracks
Ice
are under
War. No
Radiant's
detection
top
for the
barracks.
Broodmother. Broodmother turns heel with the out. So why do you think the Broodmother did that? Is he just buying time for PL top?
Probably. Because if he just stops, then the Bloodseeker would have to rotate top. But just attack a few more times to reveal himself, bait. But I think he could have waited until the Bloodseeker and Troll start heading top, and then you reveal yourself so that they walk backwards, double the distance.
Wow, brilliant analysis by Emperor. We've never heard that in the past week and a half of casting Dota. Thanks.
Like, the whole point of baiting is like, you have to be clowning. If you're just sacrificing yourself, that's not baiting anymore, that's just feeding. You have to bait, and then lift your skirt, and then dance around with your skirt and your underwear almost showing.
Well played. That's some lewd shit coming out from Emperor. And the Bloodseeker is building ammonia, so your prediction was right, he is going for the ammonia. Troll Warlord, what do you think he's going next? He lacks
I don't
damage.
know. He needs a lot of things actually. Troll needs a way to clear the Phantom Lancer illusions, to clear the maybe Broodmother. Needs a way to deal with the remaining 3 hero lockdown. For example, the Blink Hex from the line is no joke, so if he doesn't get his positioning right, he's going to need a Lincoln Sphere, because if he ends up getting initiated on before his BKB is up, then that's not good at all.
The Phantom Lancer, look at his item build. Has the Diffusal, has the EOS, Egg Scepter, going for the Hard Thrask. How do you think they're going to beat him besides getting fat? Is there any way for them to defend now, even though they just have 1 melee left?
Yeah, definitely. Of course, they have massive AoE like Chaotic Offering and the Earth Splitter, so they can manage to deal with the Phantom Lancer illusions for a while. And of course, the Elder Titan ultimate does a percentage damage, so it's always good against tanky heroes like Phantom Lancer, who has 4k HP, so the ultimate can do like approximately 2k, 1.8-ish damage straight out.
Oh, Invoker being caught out. Wow, the Chaotic Offering being burnt, the EMP. But oh, the double BKB strat. They take down the Invoker. They just commit 1 ultimate for that. And the Troll Warlord without BKB. Do you think this is a smart play? He's walking around without BKB. Lotus Orb on him now though. Phantom Lancer is here. What's gonna happen? Atos. Oh, there's a good ET out. Hits all the supports and the Broodmother, but they can't kill the PL now. So it's just a swarm. Wow, Aghanim's Lion. Ouch.
Yeah, that fight was so bad. They committed 2 BKBs and a Warlock ultimate for 1 hero top. And it's not even the main threat anymore. Like, Phantom Lancer is level 24, 6 slotted. The Invoker is not the threat right now.
PL looks to be diving the fountain. Is this the play? Silence?
Yeah.
No, that's a Bloodthorn, isn't it? Yeah, it is a Bloodthorn on the Broodmother. And the tower diving continues.
Not like PL cares.
Doppel
PL
walk.
doesn't care.
Auto attacks. The silence is there, but there's too many illusions. Bloodseeker's running around in circles. Gets diffusal. PL has the butterfly ready. Stands in the middle of the fountain. Tanks it up with Clarities himself. Now that's a well played. Claritying yourself in the enemy fountain, forcing the ET to DC.
You could say Elder Titans past
Radiant's
the
top
point of no
barracks are under
return.
attack.
Wow.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
So bad.
So that was a game.
Radiant's middle
36-minute
tower
game,
is under
but
attack.
still a game.
37k
Has
Edward
fallen.
speed.
The
That's
Dire now have
man.
negatives.
And that's going to be GG here.
Yeah, I'll hope so. I'm too hungry.
And
Radiant's
things are gonna happen. It's not even gonna be a last fight, as I'm transferred out of the game. That's a well played.